welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today the plan is to get the accessory drive set up, figured out. So all I'm going to run is alternator and a water pump. If you watched the last video, we got the hot side and stuff made, and then we were getting ready to do the clutch and stuff. One thing I kind of forgot about was the accessory belt drive. So I've got what I'm going to go with, and then we have to hope that clears the hot side now, right? So hopefully it does. If not, I'm going to have to go backwards and work on the hot side some more, which I really don't want to do. So we're hoping this fits. So what we got is I got an ICT. This is a low mount kit that they sell that works with Corvette water pump spacing. Corvette, you know, water pump and harmonic balancer, and then use a truck alternator. I got that, and then I got their manual tensioner. So this is also supposed to work with Corvette spacing. And then I got an idler pulley that was theirs too, just to make sure everything goes together good. And reason we went with the Corvette spacing is because it gives you an extra inch. And if you saw in my previous videos, there's not much room in these cars. It's a very short front end, so it's hard to get all this stuff packaged. So hopefully this will work out. So follow along and we'll get this thing installed. All right, so we're gonna do the manual tensioner first. So we'll get this thing opened up, get some instructions read, and we'll get it put on. All right, so super nice stuff so far. You see, this is the manual tensioner, and it's bolted up. And if my phone behaves, you can see how well that's lined up with the harmonic balancer down there and the water pump. So that's cool. So we'll get the alternator mount hooked up now, and hopefully it goes as good as well. And we just unpackaged the low mount alternator, and the only issue we're gonna have is on my motor. This bottom bolt is actually stripped out. It was like that from the junkyard. So for my setup, I just had some all thread through there and bolted in. So we'll have to see what we can do for this. We might be stuck in a bolt. I think I can still test fit everything, and we'll figure it out. But I think it's gonna work. We'll just have to finagle. All right, so got the low mount alternator kit on. I just can't have nothing nice on my car. So bought nice stuff. This bolt is stripped out into the block, so I have to run some all thread. I'll cut this off and make it look a little bit better. And then this bolt hole too. If I try to screw this all the way in, it jams up and feels like it's gonna strip. I don't have a tap that size, so for right now I'll just put a spacer, good old lug nut spacer. And it'll be good enough for test fitting the belt. And then yeah, so we'll get this idler pulley on and get the belt on, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so there it is. It's a nice kit. You know, I got the truck alternator, Corvette balancer, Corvette water pump, and then you know, I got the manual belt tensioner, which is nice, works really good. Got the idler pulley there, so I got plenty of wrap on the water pump. And I like it. The only bum deal is I'm going to have to redo my hot side. So my hot side hits right here. There's no way to get that on. But anyway, if you wanted to see what the ICT low mount Corvette setup looked like with the truck alternator, there it is. I like it. Their stuff's nice. If my block hadn't been messed up, it would look a lot better. But you know, I'll get that all thread cut off so it looks a little more decent, and get that spacer figured out. But all in all, I would buy it again. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll talk later.